And now, if you're able, please rise for the academic procession. My apologies. Please have a seat. We will begin momentarily.
will uncover the truth and chart a critical path towards reconciliation.
We will work in authentic partnership with all Indigenous communities to honor the land on which SFU campuses are located.
We will mentor the next generation of leading Indigenous scholars.
We will create a welcoming space for Indigenous students.
We will uphold truth and reconciliation by moving beyond rhetoric into real action.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will together. Now we know what's next for SFU. I can't wait to get started.
My apologies. Now, if you're able, please rise for the academic procession.
Thank you all very much. We are the Tsleil-Waututh Warriors. Our ancestors walked these lands. The name of this mountain in our language is Saltosh Smant, which is a mountain where you go to raise yourself up. That song we sang, Stilamat to Scummel, is the Tsleil-Waututh paddle song, and part of the words in that song is paddling together. And in our culture, we use the canoe and the teachings of the canoe to navigate our daily lives and our families. That idea of working together, no matter how calm or how rough the waters are. And as students, that's something that you have to do. You have to stay the course. We have good feelings being here with each and every one of you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Please be seated.
On Hoth and Squalwyn, Quis Clake A Quichnomi, Tenoyapan and Siayite to Sequato, to Squales to Seats, Yetwan Hoth Squalwyn, Kayachton. I welcome you to the traditional territories of the Squamish Nature, Okameo, Squamish Nation, to Tsleil-Waututh, and Coquitlam, and our family in Musqueam. I raise my hand saying welcome to each and every one of you on this day. I'm just going to do a short song and then a prayer. Sequalia Quishaman Sna. My ancestral name is Sequalia. Ann Wanick Quiensna. My name is also Ann Wanick. I'm an SFU alumni of the Beatty School of Business, SFU Executive MBA, Indigenous Business and Leadership. So it's an honor to stand here as a Squamish elder as well as an alumni of SFU and be able to greet all you students. Isn't it an awesome day? No more turning in assignment. Yeah, let's clap for them. No more turning in assignments 5 minutes before the deadline, right? No more research. Now you can get to either further studies or work. So my hands are raised to you, honoring you, and as well to my family who are in the language proficiency. My hands are raised to all of you, so proud of you. Yetwan Haltzeitsop, excellent work that you've all done. And I'm just going to ask, well, you're all seated now, so I'll let you stay seated, but I'm going to ask you to open your hands and take a few breaths and ground yourself. Especially because you're all nervous, the students and the families. I'm going to do Kwatayoth song. That's my grandfather's brother, first cousin, Chief Jimmy Kwatayoth, and my brother carries that name. So I'm going to do his song as a part of the prayer, then do a prayer for all of you. Chenquen mentomi kakakanak chesiam, yons so tenoyap and manman squawan to squals to seats, yons manman sequadal squawan to squals to seats. Asking you, Creator, to watch over and guide all your children gathered here today and all of their families, and asking you put a shield of safety and protection around each and every one of them, and asking that we come together, chin chin stwite, standing and working together to hold each other up, not samat squalwin, unchomo squalwin. In Hulkaninam, it's not samat squalwin, and shkohot mishokameok, it's not unchomo squalwin. One heart and one mind. Bring everyone together for the good feelings for the Yitwan Haltzeitsop, the excellent work that we've come here to do today, and asking also, Creator, to see everyone safely home at the end of the day. And prayers on all the speakers as well as all the graduates for their days today and into the future as they move forward in their canoes and reaching their dreams and new adventures. Tama Kwetsi Snachum, those are my words.
Thank you for sharing that warm welcome, Elder Sequoia. Elder Sequoia is a member of SFU Elders Program, and on behalf of all of us gathered here, I'd like to take a moment to pay our respects to elders past and present. Thank you also to our cultural representatives from the Tsleil-Waututh Warriors. And also to members of the world-famous Simon Fraser University Pipe Band for piping us in and getting us started in a good way. I'd now like to invite Mr. Tristiano Coppola, who is graduating in today's ceremony from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, to lead us in the singing of our national anthem, O Canada. For those of you online and in the mall, please rise if you're able to sing the anthem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Nicely done. Congratulations. Thank you. That was really good.
Please be seated. I now declare June Convocation assembled for the granting of degrees. Madam President, members of the Board of Governors and Senate, faculty, honored guests, graduands, friends and family, my name is Tamara Vrooman, and I am the Chancellor of Simon Fraser University. We're delighted and honored to have you join us for Convocation. In attendance today are a number of distinguished guests in the audience and on the platform behind me, including members of Senate, vice presidents, deans, and faculty. I'd like to particularly acknowledge Zainub Verjee, this side, thank you, who will be conferred an honorary doctorate of fine arts this morning. We'll hear from her later today. And our SFU alumni, legacy, parents, and families, thank you for joining us today on the traditional, unceded, and continuously occupied territories of the Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, Musqueam, and Coquitlam peoples. On the shared territories on which this campus sits, there are two Indigenous languages, Hunkaminam and Squamish, that were traditionally spoken. We're privileged to gather here on what is now known in English as Burnaby Mountain, but which was first known as Tlaklakwetan by the Squamish people, which means where the arbutus bark gets peeled in the spring. And Tsleil-Waututh is, as we heard, is the Tsleil-Waututh place name for Burnaby Mountain. For many years, Indigenous languages were outlawed by the government in our country as part of an effort to assimilate Indigenous peoples in Canada. I speak these languages today to contribute to their revitalization and to our own learning and development. It's important that we pay respects to those who have stewarded this land since time immemorial, so we can be privileged to enjoy these lands as we gather to celebrate such an important event as Convocation. Well, welcome everyone. Being Chancellor of SFU is a wonderful job. There's many things that I get to do to represent this fine university in the community and abroad. But I have to say that this event, Convocation, is my favorite part. And I must say, standing up here, looking at all of you, you look absolutely fabulous today. As we move through the ceremony today, I want you to remember that everything around you, from the decorations, the pipers, the drummers, everyone here on stage, our big hats, and our regalia, we're here to celebrate you and your accomplishments. I think that Convocation is sometimes an event that we can take for granted. But the truth is, graduating from a post-secondary institution is an important and relatively unique experience. In fact, only less than 7% of the population on the planet will have received a university or college degree. I was the first in my family to graduate from university, and it's a privilege that I really, really value and respect. The sense of pride and accomplishment I felt at my convocation has stayed with me throughout my life, as I hope it will stay with you. Whether this is your first convocation or your third, take one moment, I'm instructing you, take this moment to look around you. Look at the people who have gathered here to celebrate this accomplishment with you. Soak it all in. You did it. We at the university, gathered here with you today, are so proud and grateful to have been part of your lives. On behalf of everyone at Simon Fraser University, faculty, staff, and alumni, those assembled, please join me in congratulating the graduates today. I now call upon the president of our university, Dr. Joy Johnson, to give her remarks. Dr. Johnson.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Honored guests, graduands, it's a real privilege to be speaking to you today from the unceded traditional territories of the Musqueam, the Squamish, the Tsleil-Waututh, and the Coquitlam peoples. And I want to say welcome. I want to say welcome to our parents, to spouses, to grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, loved ones, and little ones who are celebrating here today. And of course, the biggest welcome to our graduands. Whether you're joining us online, thank you for doing so, or via the live stream, or you're here in person, it's just wonderful to see all of you here today. You are incredible. And you couldn't have come at a better time. We need you. We're living through a period of an intense change and uncertainty. There's a lot of doom and gloom out there. And sometimes people ask me, as president of this university, how do you feel about the future? Whenever they do, the first thing that comes to mind is this exact moment, standing here on this stage, looking out at all of you. As students at SFU, you've made an incredible impact on this university and on the communities that we serve. So many of you have made it a priority and inspired all of us here to uphold truth and reconciliation in your studies and everyday lives. You've engaged in some of the world's biggest challenges through your research, entrepreneurship, and innovative ideas. You've made a difference for British Columbia through your volunteer work, your co-op positions, and contributions to our local communities. And you've transformed our campus and our SFU community through your enthusiasm, your kindness, and your willingness to help those around you. I want to especially recognize those of you in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who've taken steps to further our learning through the Fast Forward microcredit courses related to reconciliation, cultural humility, public speaking, and more. I'm very grateful to the faculty for offering these courses and glad that so many of you have taken extra time to learn and engage outside of your degrees. Time and again, you have shown that you can meet the moment that we are in. And you're willing to stand up for what you believe in and use the skills that you've learned to create a better world for everyone. In a moment, we're going to hear from Venetia Chowdhury, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts. During her time at SFU, Venetia met the moment time and again. She has been committed to contributing to campus life while maintaining a full-time job as a graduate program assistant in the Department of Physics. As a member of the SFU Physics Inclusion, Diversity, and Equity Alliance team and a residence community advisor, she created a welcoming and inclusive environment for students. And she plans to complete graduate studies in education while continuing to work at SFU. I really don't know how you fit it all in, I have to say. So, and while I know each of you here today have met the moment in your own way, the fact that you're sitting here, soon to be graduates of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, proves that. As you move on to a new stage in your life, I know you will continue making an impact in the communities that you serve. So to answer the question, the future is bright. And I say that's thanks to all of you. No matter where you go from here, please know that everyone on this stage, every single person in the audience, every faculty, staff member who helped you along the way is so very proud of you and always will be. So from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of everyone here at Simon Fraser University, thank you and congratulations. Now's the moment. It's now my honor to invite Ms. Chowdhury for her graduate address. Ms. Chowdhury.
Thank you, President Joy Johnson, for the wonderful speech. Honorable President, respected Chancellor, distinguished faculty members, honored guests, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of Simon Fraser University, good morning. Friends and families, those of you already know me, know that I can be quiet and reserved. So please excuse me if I come across a bit nervous up here, because I'm extremely nervous up here. This is the largest crowd I have ever spoken to, and the only crowd. However, it is a great honor to be speaking to all of you guys as the student speaker of class of 2023. As I stand before you today, I'm humbled and privileged to address this convocation ceremony and to share the significant milestone with each and every one of you. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. Let's give them a good, big round of applause to the graduating class of 2023. This opportunity to be here at the prestigious Simon Fraser University did not come easy or cost little for any of us. My hopeful freshman self had started out college with big dreams. I wanted to make the most out of my time here. I remember those days I could justify struggling in calculus or economics because I was only a freshman. And I thought by the time I'm a senior, I'll be pro at everything. But as students, we juggle a lot of things. We juggle our studies, relationship with friends and families, and in my case, most of them were abroad, separated by a 14-hour time difference. Most importantly, we worked towards the promise of a great future for ourselves. While I was carrying the expectations of many, the heaviest ones my own. When I didn't meet them, the person I disappointed most was myself. In my second year of college, I experienced burnout to the extent that I lost motivation to complete my degree. I had overwhelmed myself beyond my limits, chasing things that would look impressive on my resume. The truth was, all I wanted to do was sleep, desperately seeking a spark of enthusiasm that we all had at the beginning. I realized I had overwhelmed myself with external expectations and the pursuit of impressive achievements. To overcome the burnout, I sought support from loved ones, reassessed my goals, and prioritized self-care. Through mindful practices and setting boundaries, I gradually regained my motivation and enthusiasm. Today, I stand before you as a testament to the importance of self-care and resilience. As you set out on your individual journeys, always keep in mind the importance of prioritizing your well-being. However, take a moment, my friends. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. You made it here to the last act. You did it day after day. There will be more obstacles, there will be more failures, more successes, and more happiness. I wish you all the best as we begin our journey on these paths. I would be remiss if I did not seize this opportunity to thank some of the people who have helped me throughout my journey. Thank you to each and every one of the staff and faculty at SFU for your support. Thank you to SFU for giving me the opportunity to study and grow in a vibrant and multicultural community. I want to send a special thank you to my mom, dad, my brother, and sister-in-law sitting right over there. I promise to make you proud by finding a job that allows me to afford something other than instant noodles now. My fellow graduates, today your parents are very pleased. They are also very relieved. There could not be a better time to ask for cash. Thank you, and let's give a big round of applause to the graduating class of 2023.
Thank you so much, Venetia. If you were nervous, it certainly didn't show. The call out for cash, I think, stands out among student addresses that I've heard. So thank you for your remarks. As part of Convocation, in addition to conferring degrees on graduates, the university also confers honorary degrees. Degrees are awarded to distinguished individuals in recognition of their scholarly, scientific, or artistic achievement, or in recognition of exceptional contribution to the public good through professional or philanthropic activity. Their achievements celebrate our university's values and serve as an inspiration to us all. SFU's honorary degree is the highest honor presented by the university. To present the honorary degree candidate, Ms. Zainub Verjee, I'm pleased to welcome Dr. Azadeh Yamini Hamadani. Dr. Yamini Hamadani is Associate Professor and Chair of SFU's Department of World Languages and Literature. Dr. Yamini Hamadani.
Madam Chancellor, how to introduce a visual artist in words? Perhaps best to begin with the artist's own words, hung high on the wall during a recent exhibition at Vancouver's Center A Gallery and declaring in bold neon colors, "Art is the public good." This is the cri de coeur of Zainub Verjee, a trailblazing SFU alumni who for the past 40 years has straddled the worlds of art, policy, and diplomacy to build an international reputation as an artist, writer, critic, and public intellectual. Born in Nairobi and educated in England, Ms. Verjee arrived in Vancouver in the 1970s to study business administration and economics at SFU. Energized by the transformational power of arts and culture, she explored new aesthetics, forged new alliances of women and labor, and embedded racial equity into her evolving discourse and practice. Now a senior fellow of Massey College and a McLaughlin College fellow, Ms. Verjee's scholarship continues to raise the level of cultural policy debate and discussion both at home and abroad. As an internationally recognized artist, her work has been exhibited at the Museum of Modern Art in New York and the Venice Biennale, and is found in many public and private collections. A persuasive champion of the arts and passionate advocate for artists' rights, Ms. Verjee has contributed to international cultural initiatives such as Status of the Artist and Cultural Diversity, and helped build the British Columbia Arts Council, the Vancouver Asian Heritage Month Society, and the Invisible Colors Film Festival and Symposium. Among her many honors, she received the Governor General's Award for Outstanding Contributions to Visual and Media Arts in 2020. Zainub Verjee has made it her life's mission to elevate art's huge power to make us think and question the world we live in order to take action and find our agency. She has bridged cultures and disciplines to advance equity, inclusion, and pluralism in the arts and beyond, and is deserving of SFU's highest honor. Madam Chancellor, I ask that you now confer upon Zainub Verjee the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa.
Zainub Verjee, by virtue of the authority vested in me and in the Senate of this university, I hereby admit you to the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa. Congratulations. Zainub Verjee will be hooded by Dr. Wayne Parkhouse, Provost and Vice President, Academic Pro Tem, and Mr. Tom Nault, University Registrar and Executive Director, Student Enrollment. It's good enough.
Congratulations. Well done. Fantastic. It is now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Zainub Verjee to address Convocation. Dr. Verjee.
Good morning. Chancellor Vrooman, President Johnson, members of SFU Senate, graduates, members of the audience, friends, and family. Thank you for this honor and privilege. I am deeply touched, as SFU is my alma mater, and so this becomes very special for me today. Thank you, Dr. Azadeh Yamini Hamadani. What a beautiful name, Azadeh, a word that across Asia has become a beacon of freedom. Azadi, free mind, free self. The song of freedom is universal, and so are its oral registers. It reminds me of the work of Hadra Waheed, a Montreal-based artist who won the 2023 Sharjah Biennale Prize. The installation, in a conical sound chamber, plays a polyphony of 7 songs popularized at women-led protests. It tackles crucial questions. Quote, what constitutes freedom of speech and expression in a capitalist system that promises equality, yet withholds it at every turn? And how can we deconstruct and even imagine sounds to challenge our vantage points towards creating a more just and equitable world? Unquote. Many decades ago, 1981, I was in your seat and in the same place. I was young, a new immigrant. The world was changing at a rapid pace, and everything seemed very uncertain. What comes next? In my moment of vulnerability, I found strength to forge forward. And today, I want to share 3 thoughts with you. The first is about our relationship and use of language. language remains an important everyday material for me to reflect and engage with as an artist. It is about the relationship between language and power. I have argued elsewhere that the crisis in our politics is a crisis of language. Yesterday, Professor Ngugi wa Thiong'o from my country, Kenya, novelist, pioneering decolonial writer, spoke in another part of the world, precisely addressing language as a protest. His work has deeply influenced me, as did many of my professors at Simon Fraser. Ed Gibson on art and architecture, Manjunath Pendekar introducing me to video and the political economy of communication, my professor Kenji Okuda, and many more, and they are never far from my mind. Every fortnight marks the death of a language. A language dies. What does that mean when a language dies? It means a way of thinking dies with it. Language is not just words strung together with syntax and grammar. Beyond the rudimentary notion of communication, a language conveys its community's mode of thinking, its ability to forge associations with reality, and most importantly, to imagine. As linguist Devi says, to keep our democracies alive, we need to keep our languages alive. We have to keep our relationship with languages alive and thus with our realities. Now, closely related to this is a second thought that I want to share, and it is about care. And of course, I'm not talking about childcare or healthcare. What do I mean by care here? It is what Bernice Fisher and Joan Tronto defined decades ago. Care is a species activity that includes everything we do to maintain, continue, and repair our world so that we may live in it as well as possible. Though that world includes our bodies, ourselves, and our environment, all of which we seek to interweave in a complex, life-sustaining web. Our culture is a system of care, and the imperative of care to repair our world is becoming increasingly realized. But we make a false assumption that caring and politics are two separate domains and not connected. There is a way to think about the link between care and politics. For one to be caring about and caring for, caregiving and care receiving, we need to activate our agency as it directly impacts the very making of a citizen in the contemporary form of our political system. How does one do that? And this brings me to my third point, moral courage. To activate our agency, it requires moral courage. It takes moral courage to act and to speak for the public good, to speak for the oppressed, to speak for a civil society, to speak for peace, to speak for pluralism, and to speak for making the world a better place. Moral courage is a philosophical idea, but let me tell you how it is experienced. One feels it in the moment of vulnerability, when you decide not to follow the flock. The vulnerability that you experience when you take your own authentic path. Moral courage is located in that experience. One way to build and nourish this force within you is through listening. Listening is an endangered social practice. Listening will give you strength. And remember, listening is a political act. Do not undermine it. Exercise your moral courage and be on the right side of history. As you set out on your journey, make a pact with yourself. Earn your right to be a citizen. Activate your agency and exercise your moral courage to build a better tomorrow in the most civil way that citizens can. Thank you and congratulations to all of you.
Fantastic. What a great speech. Thank you very, very much. Well, thank you very, very much, Dr. Verjee. Those 3 lessons, language, care, moral courage, these are lessons we will all carry forward thanks to you and your address to Convocation. Deeply appreciated. As part of Convocation, SFU Alumni will present a Simon Fraser Alumni pin to our graduates. You can look forward to receiving one as you cross the stage. Our alumni are incredibly important to us, and we're so pleased that this symbolic presentation will launch you on your new role as a member of the SFU Alumni. I'm going to invite Dr. Matthew Sebastiani, who received a Bachelor of Arts in Economics and a minor in Political Science in 2015, to the lectern to bring greetings to the graduands. Matthew, over to you.
Thank you, President Johnson. And good morning to SFU's newest alumni. Today, your relationship with SFU changes. You are now officially members of SFU's growing alumni community. A community of change makers, problem solvers, leaders, collaborators, and industrious alumni around the globe. Wherever you go, SFU alumni will be cheering you on. As you cross the stage today, be proud of your accomplishments and everything it took to be in this moment. Thank you for investing your time, energy, and talents in this great university. As alumni, you now serve as ambassadors for SFU in your community. Through your journey, you will also inspire current and future students to dream, to strive for excellence, and to make their own mark on the world. Please stay connected to SFU alumni for opportunities to learn, grow, and thrive through local, national, and international events, career resources, library services, and many other value-added benefits. We want to stay connected to you and have the chance to celebrate your future successes. Following today's ceremony, you are all invited to your faculty's celebration reception. To find out more, open up your Convocation program book to the first page and scan the QR code for location and event details. We look forward to seeing you there. Congratulations and welcome to SFU's outstanding community of alumni.
Thank you so much, Matthew, and indeed we do value our alumni. So, we're beginning the process of moving forward with recognizing our graduating class. The members of the graduating class will now be presented to the Chancellor en masse to their degrees. So graduates, are you ready? So will the graduates please rise? Yep, that means you. Everybody, up we go. Madam Chancellor, I present to you those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of this university and request that you confer upon them the degrees for which they are now recommended.
Graduands, this is the official part. Are you ready? By the authority vested in me and in the Senate of this university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees. Congratulations. We're going to try that once again. There's a bit of a competition for all of these convocations to who can cheer the loudest. You're first, so you can set the bar very, very high. We're going to try that again. Congratulations. Much better. You may now be seated.
Well done, graduating class. The members of the graduating class here in Convocation Mall will now be presented individually to the Chancellor. But first, a few requests for those of you who are here with us today. Family and friends, we welcome you to applaud, to cheer, and to share the joy that you have for your graduate as they cross the stage. But please, as a courtesy to others, please remain seated until the conclusion of the ceremony. Today is a day for celebration. Graduands, after you have crossed this stage, I do invite the doctoral graduates to join their colleagues on the platform. And to all other honored graduates, and this is very important, out of respect for your peers, please return and remain in your seat until the ceremony has concluded. And now, the moment that everyone has been waiting for, the degrees in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented.
Madam Chancellor, the graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Our first graduate, Dr. Shaolin Sun, is also a recipient of the Dean of Graduate Studies Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. Regrettably, she is unable to be present today. We congratulate Dr. Sun on her outstanding achievement. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduands of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Dr. Edward Graham, supervised by Dr. Clint Burnham and Dr. Carolyn Lesjack.
Congratulations, well done. So much. Congratulations, well supervised.
Dr. Taylor Morfett, supervised by Dr. Sean Swagerman. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of master's degrees in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Sophie Ashton. Rebecca Naomi Bielefeld. Genevieve Bourgeot. Teddy Bruck. Vahid Degani. Tina Hong Do. Evan Eschelmuller. Omneet Gill. Navdeep Kaur Gill. Ian Water Ho. Goldberg Kanani Samian. Brenda Louise. Sonam Mahoon. Ataola Malfuzi. Gina Meharin. Robin Allison Mitchell Cranfield. Mutasim Bila Mubde. Linda Eleanor Schrack. Donald Shipton. Hikmatullah Amin. Ariana Ashrafi. Sydney Belford. Lucas Bjorgen. Callie Bouchard. Adam Santos Bobrick. Christy Chan. Cameron Confortin. Rebecca Demian. Jovine Kaur Dari. Gabrielle Feldman. Rudy Gardinetti. Jeffrey Dieter Hartman. Ella Danielle Hasselhofer. Richard Thomas Taylor Howard. Melissa K. Lappage. Yuna Lee. Alyssa Molina. Andrea Montes Reyes. Jonathan Northam. Bishman Paskaran. Jane Margaret Piasecki. Emily Saint. Benjamin Siemens. Victoria Sigelko. Yashar Tasuji. Mattia Theodosakis. Melinda Trin. Sashika Sinuri Udawata. Belda Winata. Aphrodite Buikidis. Nancy Chan. Amandeep Chandy. Lisa Alexandra DeClear. Farina Fasihi. Rebecca Claire Gunderson. Nicole Marie Holdback. And Emmanuel Chinedum Okorji. Madam Chancellor, the students who have completed the requirements for graduate diplomas in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Babak Afzali. Adrija Banerjee. Kayla Julia Klein. Mashid Rezai. Mina Sami. Madam Chancellor, the graduates of the bachelor degrees in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Our first graduate, Yushuan Russell Zhang, is also a recipient of the Dean's Convocation Medal for Academic Excellence. During his time as an economics student here at SFU, Russell maintained a 4.0 CGPA, landing him in the top 5% among his peers. The recipient of multiple scholarships, including the SFU Alumni Scholarship and the Don and Julia Deveretz Economics Scholarship, Russell's achievements have led to several graduate school offers with multiple scholarships. Madam Chancellor, the remaining graduates of bachelor degrees in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Muhammad Usman Akhtar. Isa Amal Ali. Jay Amin. Tanmay Anand. Nicole Danielle Anderson. Eric William Whitecross Andrew. Sarah Baskey. Michaela Ann Banks. Alexandra Barker. Nimrit Basra. Zachary Blair Bennett. Saul Bermejo Segura. Julianne Bitante. Ahmed Boucher. Turkan Defne Boskert. Kylie Brasich. Hannah Takahashi Brown. Janie Kirsten Calder. John Stewart Campbell. Kaylee Carter. Vinisha Chowdhury. Jiajin Chen. Keshin Chen. Tinghong Chen. Zile Chen. Yanhao Chen. Yushin Chen. Jining Chen. Juren Chen. Zilu Cheng. Joanna Medina Chong. Ha Yoon Cho. Christopher Tyler Chow. Lee Cheng Chu. Sarah Clough. Coral Jillian Collins Turand. Tristanio Coppola. Xiao Sui. Yongbin Sui. Abigail Cunningham. Harjeevan Darid. Zay Darawala. Colin Dong. Jia Du. Jiashuang Du. Shane Thomas Dunn. Jung Ah Edgren. Jillian Egeling. Sarah Kai Alhilo. Carrie Emerson. Steve Falk. Natalie Hingyu Fong. Sam Yin Fung. Paige Julia Gant. Ling Gao. Yulai Gao. Zihan Gao. Casey Garreau. Morgan Deneen Glover. Camila Gomez Hernandez. Reishi Guo. Tariq Hatayan. Yishuan He. Yu He. Yuju He. Youssef Halal. Jesse Hong. Matthew James Horsted. Megan Houlihan. Annabelle Shu. Jiaxin Hu. Xin Hu. Zhongkang Hu. Christy Huang. Samreen Huda. Yunjian Huang. Mark Inglis. Syed Muhammad Junaid Iqbal. Arman Islam Rahul. Nahira Fatima Izaz. Muhammad Ali Jafari. Gurtej Jaswal. Sonia Johal. Christine Juan. Carlo Cablar. Da Som Kong. Sing Long Kong. Asma Khan. Kunal Kurana. Laura Elise Rose Kirk. Cecilia Kinishala. Joy Shohan Kwang. Chun Lam Kwang. Michael LeBay. Tommy Lai. Stephanie Marie Lands. Chi K. Lau. Anthony Lavrov. Corey Beth Leung. Ziki Leung. Bojun Lee. Han King Lee. Hao Shen Lee. Jiayi Lee. Jinkan Lee. Johnson Lee. Muti Lee. Shibo Lee. Xiaoshan Liang. Zhao Yu Liang. Lun Xin Liao. Wenjia Liao. Leanne Veronica Lim. Jia Wei Lin. Lin Lin. Xinyi Lin. Xiaoyu Liu. Shinan Liu. Eva Xinjia Liu. Xinyu Liu. Marianne Lozano. Jiling Liu. Lindsay Wanlin Liu. Mei Yu Liu. Chi Liu. Jing Yu Lo. Iris Luong. Q Jordan Hawk Luong. Michael Lee. Sophie Eve MacDonald. Molly McKay. Amir Majlesi. Eliza Mali. Allison Matthews. Emily Jane McGovern. Megan McLaughlin. Giovanni Mercandino. Gabriel Mlinaric. Medina Moldashova. Charlotte Moreau. Caio Eduardo Fonseca Prestes Mota. Lara Murin. Kiran Narwal. Yi Ching Ing. Kao An Dui Nguyen. Hong Hai Nguyen. Tri Tong Nguyen. Rachel O. Jem Okatem. Prince Chukwuemeka Onwuka. Rebecca Osterman. Cameron Kate Page. Connor Parker. Mohammed Amin Parnian Poor. Spencer Payne. Margot Elizabeth Pelche. Zachary Zen Pinoni. Reese Plesko. Naomi Brianne Kathleen Plogman. Arzu Purmamtaz. Suyi Chen. Nicholas James Radonic. Sami Raname. Fu Shuang Ren. Nicholas Rowe. Louis Rowan. Parmida Samian. Ryan Charn Saul. Carmen Saltel. Vikasteep Singh Sandhu. Jamie Candace Sawyer. Jesse Seymour. Sha Chi Lu. Bu Wei Shen. Kai Meng Sheng. Atharva Shete. Beata Shifchik. Rachel Ann Smith. Tara Solem. Madhav Chandresh Somaya. Alexander Edward Stad. Shaylin Stein. Rebecca Oshana Stevens. Jia-Ying Soon. Angelina Surianto. Jaden Sutherland. Randall Suchiomijaya. Tamana. Si Yung Tang. Vincent Tang. Xiao Yu Tang. Wenqi Tao. Zaina Tesfa. Jiayu Tian. Felix Pasca Chandana. Nicholas To. Usama Naim Tour. Ashley Tura. Vincent Tram. Emma Lillian Trotter. Kayla Cho. Nicholas Paul Vondervelden. Isaac Raymond Valestic. Lizabelle Villar. Rajat Verdi. Sydney Walton. Isabella Wong. Shanshan Wong. Shupei Wang. Shuiying Wang. Yi Wang. Yiding Wang. Yu Sheng Wang. Yu Ying Wang. Ziyang Wang. Zufan Wang. Xuanyi Wei. Yashu Wei. Naomi Marie Welch. Patrick Roland Weston. Esther Wong. Jocelyn Wong. Kevin George Wong. Kevin Wong. Jin Ping Xiao. Jing King Jia. Jia Zhu. Jiaming Shu. Zuwen Shu. Tianfeng Yao. Milana Yevtushenko. Wei Yu. Suyi Yu. Siyun Yu. Hok Him Yoon. Churan Zhang. Yichen Zhang. Yiting Zhang. Yungking Zhang. Zhou Zhang. Fenghua Zhao. Guo Yi Zhao. Haiyang Zheng. Jialin Zhong, Shitong Zhong, Weiling Zheng, Weiyu Zhong, Xincheng Zhang, Lina Zhu, Yawen Zhu, Han Zhu, Yue Zhu, Yuchi Zhu, Madam Chancellor, the students who have completed the requirements for diplomas and certificates in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences will now be presented. Cheyenne Cassandra Lee Cunningham. Caitlin Cunningham. Kosem Tenatiet Elizabeth Daniels. Titi Sulwood. Sophia Melissa George. Yuquiliet Allen. Sophia Hazel Good. Kaylee Ann Meredith. Denise Michelle. Kendra Ann Page. Randina Peter. Angela Pierre. Virginia Robertson. Shai Sulwat. Shiuk Tenat. Denise Sellers. Elaine Seymour. Georgina Seymour. Maggie May Rose Seymour. Lily Allison Sierra Tier Cunningham. Cavanna Denise Mary Thorne. Tracy Michelle White. Naomi Caillou. Vernadine Douglas. Janine Georgeson. Mary Henry. Brooklyn Seymour. Emily Joe. Lawrence Stanley Mitchell. Noel Natroro. Raymond Natroro. Della Alice Powder. Emily Walker Cordesedo. And Bernadette Williams. You can leave that there. We can pick it up.
Madam Chancellor, the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation is awarded each year to an undergraduate student with outstanding contributions in support of inclusion, democracy, or reconciliation on or off campus. Ms. Nimrit Basra is the recipient of this year's award, and I ask her to come and join me on stage. Committed to equity and inclusion, Nimrit has worked to increase access to campus resources, to improve the lives of her peers through involvements with campus organizations such as the SFSS Women's Center, the Sexual Violence Support and Prevention Office, and the Human Rights Policy Board. A research assistant and honors student, she will continue pursuing her passion for collective justice. On behalf of SFU, we congratulate Ms. Basra for her outstanding achievements, and I invite Chancellor Vrooman to present the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation. Thank you. Will the graduating class please rise if you are able? Got a few at the back too? Just the graduates. I am so honored that you're here today, and I congratulate each and every one of you. The completion of a degree is an impressive achievement, and I encourage your friends and family to communicate their hearty congratulations to you by whatever means possible. For those of you online and on the platform, please join me in applauding the June 2023 graduates. And now, I invite you, the members of the graduating class, to reciprocate by applauding your family, friends, faculty, and staff, and all of those who have helped you reach this goal. You may be seated.
Thank you, President Johnson. Friends, this completes the formal awarding of degrees. Some graduates recommended by Senate for degrees today are unable to be present here in Convocation Mall, and their names have therefore not been read out. I now admit them to the appropriate degrees as shown in the program. Please join me in congratulating them in absentia. Before we depart, I have several thank yous to express. To all of you here and online for joining us, thank you for making this a special part of celebrating the graduating class of 2023. And an event like this, while it looks relatively seamless, it doesn't happen without the countless hours of staff and volunteers, many of whom you see circulated around Convocation Mall. For those graduates present and their friends and families, please join me in giving our hearty thanks and appreciation to all of those who made this event possible. Thank you. Honored graduates, family, and friends, you're now invited to attend your faculty celebration reception. Event details can be found by scanning the QR code, how modern, in your convocation program book on page 1. We look forward to continuing the celebration with you today. Congratulations again, and good day. Please stand if you are able, as we allow the platform party to recess. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to today's graduates. Our ceremony has now come to a close.